Does getting head-eyes by scavs you never saw got you down? Are you tired of having to completely re-kit your PMC every time you die in a raid? Do you just want to go out there and click on faces without having to wait 10 minutes between matches? Well, look no further. I've got a game for you. I hit him pretty good. Ah, fuck, I'm dead. There was two of them. Hired Ops is your traditional arcade shooter based in the Escape From Tarkov universe. Now, this game was developed by Absolute Soft and is the sequel to another shooter game called Contract Wars. After the release of Hired Ops, a few developers stepped away from Absolute Soft and started Battlestate Games, who then went on to create Escape From Tarkov. Now, on the surface, Hired Ops does look a bit like a Call of Duty reskin, basically. And to be honest, it kind of is. Now, this game does have very similar vibes to EFT, such as the Bear and USEC factions, similar guns, Tarkov-esque imagery, but that's where the similarities end. Once the game's loaded up, you're at your main menu, and you have all your basic menu options. You'll see your operators there on the left side. There you're going to find 4 different operators to choose from: your Assault, your Destroyer, your Sniper, and your Recon. Each operator has its own weapon set and appearance. The weapons can be unlocked and modded, and you can make changes to both your Bear and your USEC characters. And next we have contracts. This one's pretty straightforward. You're able to activate contracts that will earn you XP bonuses, crates, and rep upon completion. When you click on the arrow underneath the big play button, you'll see the available game modes and maps. You can select and deselect these as you desire. I'd recommend leaving them all open because the population of the servers are pretty low. We'll talk more later about that. Now, once you're in a match, you're going to be presented with a match shop. You start out with $100 to spend on armor upgrades, throwables, special items, things like that. You earn money in different ways during the match based on the game modes you're playing. Now, let's talk a little bit about the actual gameplay. First impressions of the game are that it's your run-of-the-mill multiplayer shooter game, pretty much the same game modes as in other titles like Call of Duty and Battlefield. Visually, the game looks nice, guns look good, and gun animations look pretty realistic. Audio, however, that could use some help. There were some times while playing when I'd hear an enemy movement and I could not tell if they were outside my building or right next to me. Oh, and the explosions are loud as hell. Shooting does not take too much skill as there is no gun sway at all. Sniping was good, the scoring headshots felt nice, but there wasn't much challenge as the maps are pretty small. Now, is the game worth playing? Well, it's free, so why not? The gameplay's fun. Graphically, it looks decent. Audio could be better, a lot better, but it's not game-breaking. This isn't one of those games that you're going to have to grind out to get good at. Overall, Hired Ops, I'd say, is a good arcade-style shooter, and definitely worth a shot. The only concern I have right now is the lower player count. As of the recording of this video, it's a Friday afternoon. There are 78 players currently playing. Looking at some of the metrics, the average player count over the last 30 days has been around 178, August 185, July 274. So not a very large amount. Which is why at the beginning of this video I said to leave all those options open as far as the maps and game modes. That'll just help you get into matches faster. I did find some times where I was sitting in kind of a waiting lobby, just doing like the warm-up style of shooting until a match got filled. Well, y'all, that's about all I got on Hired Ops. I'll leave you with some highlights from a Conquest match I played recently. This is the first video I've ever tried with this particular format, so I'd appreciate any likes or comments that you might have to offer. If you enjoyed the video and are not already subscribed to the channel, I would encourage you to do just that. Thanks again for sticking with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.